All right, today is your special day. You have just arrived at our stake center here in Grand Junction, Colorado. And we're going to show you what happens on the day that you get baptized. So, as we all know right now, with COVID, we will walk in the door and we have a station here, just like every building does. And we'll come in and we're gonna wash our hands. We're gonna do the hand sanitizer. And all of us have to have masks on as we come in. And then at our stake center, our font is in the release study room. So you come in and you walk to the left, and we're going to go into the release study room. So for your baptism, your programs will be right here on this table, and you can have one picture of yourself also on this table, so you can ask your mom or dad to bring that for you. As you come into the Release Society room, this is how your Release Society room will all be set up. At this time in our stake, you can have 20 people here in this room with you. So talk to your mom and dad about that, and you can pick 20 people to do that with you. So if you see those doors, the ones to the right is a girls' dressing room. The ones to the left, that is the boys' dressing room. We're gonna pause for a second and show you. Actually, we'll just keep walking. How about that? When you come here, we're gonna come to the left here in the boys' dressing room, and I'm gonna show you where all of the whites are. On the boys' side, and there's one on the girls' side, you'll come in with your dad or your big brother or your uncle or grandpa or bishop, whoever's baptizing you, and you will get a jumpsuit. And hold on. This is what our jumpsuits look like. Now, of course, this is an adult one because this could fit Sister Bird. But we do have small ones that fit our kids that are 8. So you'll pick one of these, and if you're a boy, you're gonna follow me and you're gonna come on this side. And this is the boys' dressing room. And you'll come in, you'll put your whites on. Remember, you always have to have white underwear on, so make sure you get a pair of white underwear. You'll put yours on, put your hanger over here, and then after your baptism, you will take your white jumpsuit. We had a baptism this morning at our stake, so these are still wet. But you turn your jumper inside out, hang it back up here, and we actually have a brother and sister in our stake that come and collect all these, and they wash them. But this is where you'll get dressed. If you happen to need to use the restroom, there you just go in, and this is the boys' bathroom. All right, it's your baptism time. As you come out, you will walk down these stairs if you are a boy, or you're the priesthood that is baptizing you. And these stairs are for the girls. And you will come down to the font, and of course it's gonna be filled with water. And this is what it looks like from inside looking out. But all your friends will be there via Zoom or in person. Okay, this is your font, and this is from where your friends and family are gonna be looking in. Now, when you get baptized, you get to pick 2 witnesses, and we have a new thing in our church. Your witnesses can be boy or girl now, and as long as they're 9 years old. So if you have a sibling or a cousin that is 9, they can be a witness at your baptism. And the witnesses stand here on this side and on this side. And this is where you'll be baptized. And of course, the little ones can come and sit and watch in the front. Okay, so now we're gonna go on the girls' side. Just like the boys' side, there's a closet here that has, let's turn the light on here so we can see, that has jumpsuits on this side too. Both sides have jumpsuits. You're gonna just have to go to both sides and find one that fits. But they have every size here. And all of this will be open, and your bishop has a key to all of this also. So this is what it looks like from the girls' side into the font. And then the girls' dressing room is here. And the girls will have the same thing on this side. You turn there is a shower on both sides if you want to shower. Most people don't, but you can if you want. Just remember, you've got a lot of people waiting for you after your baptism. But here's a girls' dressing room. It's a little bit smaller than the boys, but it still works. Okay, and this goes into the bathroom for the girls also. So just so you can see where we're at. The girls actually have a handicap there, so it goes all the way into the bathroom. Okay, just a few reminders, you guys, as we end. Remember that we all have to have a mask on. And as you're sitting in the Relief Society room, there's only 20 people allowed as of today. But as we know, things change with COVID all the time. Remember, you're supposed to social distance as you're in here. So it needs to be a chair in between each person as you're sitting here. If you are giving a talk, you are allowed to go like this with your mask and take your mask off. If you're up here giving a talk, so if you have a sibling or a parent giving a talk, or when your mom or dad's doing the spotlight, you can take your mask off during that time. When we're singing though, we're supposed to always have our mask back on, but remember that everyone needs to have a mask on. If you're 2 or under, it's not required, but everyone else needs to have a mask. But this is such a special day for you. We are super excited. It is your first step that you're making with your Father in heaven to make covenants to return to Him someday. I'm so excited for you. Have a wonderful day.